hello.
Oh, hello. You're so small. She's so little.
Little. Look at her.
You have your special meow that I'll never forget. It went, row row? I didn't know if we taught you this because we kept doing it or you taught it to us. But this was our special greeting to each other.
Oh, she's just here next to me while I work. Here are my mouths. How am I gonna edit? I've always wanted a lap cat, and my dream came true. Mia, it's not for you to jump on the box. How am I gonna open the box with you on it?
Especially when we took out the laser pointer, your favorite toy, you became a different cat. My normally elegant lady becomes a wild predator when the laser pointer comes out. You'd always try and eat some avocados, which was the first time I saw a cat do that. And sorry, I had to place a slice of bread around you. I hope you didn't mind, but you looked really adorable. Even in your final days when you lost your appetite and you were in so much pain, I didn't even realize because you mustered up the energy to eat your favorite snacks. It was the only thing you ate. I hope you enjoyed all the snacks we tried to give you. We tried to give you as much as you can eat before the day came. If only I knew how much pain you were in. If only I knew how deadly a piece of string could be. If only I knew you ate it. If only we never moved here so you never got to that piece of string. If only we noticed how sick you were sooner. You were so brave and put on such a brave face that everyone thought it wasn't too bad. The vet thought you had gastritis and we gave you 2 lots of medication for that. And then he found out you had an infection after some blood tests because it wouldn't get better. So we gave you antibiotics. We never thought that string you ate was tied around your tongue and was making you sicker by the day. We didn't even know it was there. We tried to feed you all your favorite things and you always ate a bit and walked off. The day we took you to the vet, we found out you were anemic and that's why you were so weak. Your red blood cells were so low, so we got a referral to the hospital because we knew something wasn't right. That morning, I remember waking up in a panic. I looked for you everywhere and couldn't find you. I found you under a shelf behind a box facing the corner that day and I really thought you didn't make it. Your breathing was shallow and you looked so weak. I put my hand on your stomach just to see if you were breathing and I was so worried. I got your favorite snack and started feeding you, and you ate it so happily. And I pet you, telling you how much I loved you and you were a good girl. And you really enjoyed that you were nuzzling me and you had a bit of life left. That day was the day your hospital appointment was. We tried to make it earlier, but this was the earliest appointment. You got your scan and they found the string in your belly and it was tied to the bottom of your tongue and the other end was trying to make its way down, bunching up all your intestines. I'm sorry, Mia, you must have been in so much pain and you couldn't tell us. Why couldn't we speak to cats? If I had to pick a superpower now, it would be speak to animals for sure. I used to make fun of that, but not anymore. Maybe then I could have saved you. The only option was to do a surgery. We got you some blood you needed and some painkillers, and when I visited you that day, you looked much brighter after all the pain medication. I was optimistic you were feeling better, and all you needed was for them to feed you through a tube for some nutrition and get a blood transfusion so you can be stronger. Your red blood cells went up and so did your spirits. When I visited you, you tried to meow, but no sound came out. I knew you tried, Mia. I wish I tried harder. Thank you for always showing me love even though you're going through so much pain. You loved the pets I gave you and looked like it was a welcome relief from the needles and the tests you had to go through. You even started doing that massagey thing with your paws, even though you had a bandage wrapped around one of your legs. Bulma even donated some blood for you. We all wanted to save you. You were brave. You went into surgery and made it out alive. Bulma's blood helped you during the surgery. And after it, you were waking up and you looked so groggy. I looked at you, you didn't even see me. But I knew it was because it was from the anesthesia you get better. I thought you made it through and just had to slowly recover. I was so happy. Little did I know that the most dangerous times were ahead of you. The 5 days after surgery, the complication rate of an intestinal surgery is around 30 to 50%. That's really high. I didn't know that. I don't think the vets wanted us to lose hope by telling us.
Mia, what happened? What happened to your back? Huh? What's wrong? Did you get snow on it? Oh, great.
You looked really weak these 2 days, and you barely registered us on the first day. But by the second day I saw you, you enjoyed me petting you, you responded to me, you looked at me. And I thought you were getting better, I really did. You moved around when I was talking to you. Try to do that massaging thing with your paws again, but I had an empty feeling at the pit of my stomach. We drove to the hospital in total silence, and when we got in, I saw you on the table with a tube down your throat and someone helping you breathe. You looked like you were in so much pain, but I kept talking to you and calling your name, hoping you'd come back. I'm sorry, sometimes I wish I should have just let you go and not have you go through all of that. I'm so sorry, Mia. Maybe we should have just let you go peacefully with an injection. I feel so guilty that your last hours were alone in a hospital and not with us holding your paw and petting your head like you like it. Please forgive me. We finally let you go and I didn't think it was real. I hope you're at peace now, Mia. There's no more pain. I hope you're playing with your laser pointers and eating your snacks forever. Please don't eat any more strings though. I need you there when I come to visit you. I pet you and held you for 2 hours after, not wanting to leave you. I understand why now owners want to stuff and preserve their pets and keep them in the living room. I really wanted to keep you any way I could. I'm sorry that you had to be in so much pain. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I'll never be the same again, Mia. Always have a hole in my heart shaped like you. Rest in peace, my baby. I love you.
Hey, Mia.
Oh,